Hi everybody, I'm Susan from LV & More. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been around for a while, I appreciate your support. So when you have time, please subscribe, like, and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my shenanigans. So today I'm going to be swapping out my old organizer, which has been working fairly good, but it's not, it's not the best. It's kind of a cheap one. So that's coming out of my Speedy 25 vintage in Epi leather, and it's green. It's in near new condition, even though it's from 1994. My husband got this for me for Christmas, so I really love it. And it's like in excellent condition. So a little backstory regarding the luggage tags. 2 years ago I was supposed to get this, and this is what I got, the black one. I was told at that time that they were ordering me the green one, which never came. And I wanted it for my Speedy 25 so it would match, not the black ones. But the black looks fine too, but I would have preferred the green ones, and they never came. Nobody knew what was going on. Long story short, after 2 years, I finally got an SA that was willing to special order it for me, and she's like excellent, so she did that for me. So I really do appreciate it. So today I went ahead and took the black ones off, and I'm going to be posting a picture of the green ones on Instagram. And I post pictures on Instagram every single day. So follow me at Susan LV and More, and you'll be able to check out my pictures that I post. So that's going to go on my Speedy, along with the key bell or the clochette, and I'll do that later just to make it a little bit easier, because it does take a little while to get everything connected, and sometimes it doesn't lay straight, and well, you know the story. So anyways, I do have, just for reference here, I thought I would show my old dust bag if nobody's ever seen one. This is how old this Speedy is. This is what they used to look like. Just so you kind of know. If you ever decide to buy a vintage Louis Vuitton and it comes with a dust bag like this, this is the real deal. This is okay. Just so you know. And I also have a Samorga organizer that I ordered for my Speedy 25. It comes in this plastic. It used to come in paper, but they updated it. And the color is called Mint. So if you're interested in getting a Speedy 25 organizer, they have a lot of cool colors. I normally get Dune, but I thought I'd reach out of my comfort zone and get a Mint. Plus, it matches the bag pretty good, and you can see stuff down there, and because it's kind of hard to get, because of the opening, it's kind of hard to get your items out of a Speedy 25, so it makes it kind of difficult. That's the only disadvantage to having a Speedy 25, because the size is pretty good. I kind of like the size. And the top handle, it works pretty good. Crook of your arm. You can carry it like this, pretty much. And some people even put a strap on there. I wouldn't be doing that, but there is some that do, and it seems to, as long as it's not carrying a lot of stuff, you may be all right. I'm just afraid that this here may you know, put too much pressure and it may tear this, and when you start doing stuff like that, you can really damage your bag. Plus you have to pay to get it repaired, and that's kind of expensive. So, and this is a made in France piece. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that later. And I also bought this YSL, this mini lipstick. It's number 70, and it's a really nice color. And this is like a, it's not full size, it's mini, or they call it travel size. And I just thought that I would share that in case you have a small bag and you want to put a lipstick like on the side. This would be like a perfect size to use. And it's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and load up the organizer real quick. This is a Epi leather wallet or a passport holder. This is vintage as well. And this matches my Speedy. It holds a few cards here and here. You don't see these very often. These are like a mini wallet. And these are really good for like wallet on chains, things like that. Kind of grab and go. So this is kind of a cool piece. So we'll go ahead and stick that in there. Alright, and then I have a organizer. And I have the insert in there. It's actually an agenda. It has 1, 2, 3 card slots in there. It's really nice Torga leather. It's kind of like a hunter green. And this one is made in Spain. But it's like in perfect condition. No sticky pockets. Nothing. These are all vintage. And that's PM Agenda in Targa leather. So we'll go ahead and stick it there. I have my Bose headphones. They look like this. They're really nice. They come in a carry case. Okay, stick it over there. Alright, I have a day timer. This is really old. This is like about 20 years old. They used to have what they called day timers, and they had accessories. This is all leather. And then I just stick like loyalty cards, things like that. There's 2 like slots here. This is like, looks brand new, but it's 20 years old. Pretty amazing. Right, that goes in there. I have my Ray-Ban sunglasses. These I get a lot of comments on. These are called Erica's. These are mirrored. And these are, as Jerisha Couture will say, bam. So there you go on that. It's pretty cool. And these are polarized, so that really helps a lot. And I purchased those on hudsonbay.ca in Canada. They're not in the States, but you could probably get Ray-Bans pretty much anywhere. They are a little spendy, but they're well worth it. This is my Toiletry 15 vintage. This is the one that I have a video on. This was all sticky in here. I took it all out and then I relined it myself with nylon by 3M with a coating. See, it turned out pretty good. And if you want to watch that video, look through my videos and I show you how to do it. If you do get a piece like this, that is pretty much the inside, you pretty much have to take it all out. You can save a lot of money by doing that because it cost over $200 to get the inside replaced, and it's not guaranteed by Louis. So, and I purchased this for $23. This is vintage, but it's in good condition. Okay, stick that over there. I have a Halo. It's like a battery charger. Stick that on the outside. That seems to work pretty good. See, it fills up fairly quick. This, I purchased this off from Joyce Bennett on Facebook. It's recycled canvas, and it's a tissue holder. She makes these. She does an excellent job. She makes a lot of pouches. So make sure that you check her out. And this is just a notepad that I got from my credit union. So we'll just stick it there. See how it's kind of filling up. And this is my favorite. This is like a bag charm. And it's made out of recycled LV. And I just have my lipstick in there. My lip gloss. Just stick it in there, and you can put it on the side of your bag. You can put it inside the bag. It has a clip. It's pretty cool. It has a little tassel. I'll just stick it in there for now. I have my little pouch for my lock, so when I store it, I stick this in the actual little pouch that's inside the Speedy 25 in case I need to do that. I have this that I had made by the LV group that does the recycling, and this, see, it has a real canvas on there, and then that just holds your bag on the table so it doesn't get all gross, and you don't want it, you know, you don't want it sticking on anything. Alright, I have some keys, and I have a buggy. In Canada, you have to put money in the grocery carts and then pull it out, and you get your money back, basically. And this is from Coach. This is like a flash drive. So I have that, and it's a key ring. So I'll go ahead and stick that in here. Okay. I have a little cloth, and I'll put this in with my sunglasses. Stick it there. And here's another flash drive that I do use. So I'll go ahead and put it in my Bose thing so it doesn't get lost. Stick that on the outside. And let me go through all this stuff, make sure that, and you can put more stuff in there, but that's just what I have in there for today. That's all cleaned out, so I can use this for something else maybe. Because it's still good, it's just, you know, it's just not the best. It's not a Samorga, so, you know, they're the best ones, basically. Alright. And then what I basically do is I try to open it. Standing up is actually the best way to do it. Okay, still there? Alright, so we have the opening there. It's not very big, that's one of the disadvantages. Alright, so we got this filled up. Alright, and we want to hold it like this, basically. And you basically want to go halfway in. Yeah. You want to hold it like that. Open it as much as you can, and the key is don't fill this up like all the way until you actually get it in the bag. Then put the rest of your items in there, because I tried to put it in with everything filled, and this bag does not work that way. It's not the same as like a Speedy 30 where the opening is bigger. Okay, yeah, that works a lot better. Alright, now you can put like some of the stuff like your agenda. Stick that in there. The Bose. And your sunglasses. Stick that over there. It holds a lot for being small. But it is... You just have to kind of rearrange everything. Which is fine. Okay, so now it's good. Alright, so that looks pretty cool. So let's see if we can actually... It's kind of hard to see, unfortunately, but that turned out pretty good. Alright, so if you guys have any questions on anything that I've shown,